Jason, thanks very much for joining us on Seagulls TV. The VFL 2017 VFL fixture dropped earlier today. What's your overall take on it from a Williamstown perspective?
Yeah, no, we're quite comfortable with the draw. It's more balanced this year. Obviously, unfortunately, with Frankston falling out, 14-team competition. The bye falls in the middle of the year, which is round 11. So it's a pretty well balanced season for us. So quite happy.
Now it all kicks off for us officially round 1 in a huge preliminary final clash against Casey. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, well, we're looking for revenge. They touched us up in the prelim final on TV, of course, last year. So Easter Monday will be exciting. I think it should attract a good crowd. There won't be much competition in terms of sport being played on Easter Monday. So home game, hoping our fans will turn out and in force, and we can start the year off with a win.
And plenty of other blockbuster games Seagulls members can get to at Burbank Oval in 2017. What are some of those that are on the cards?
Yeah, I think the traditionally well-supported teams is always exciting to come up against. Box Hill Hawks, we've had a good rivalry with, certainly recently in the finals. Footscray, the premiers from last year, and standard local Western rivals, as are Werribee, playing those sides at home, and of course the well-supported AFL clubs like Geelong and Richmond to be hosting them at Burbank Oval. It was exciting for our members and supporters to see our team in action against those clubs.
And there are a few other little quirks to our fixture next year, such as the Friday night game at Eureka Stadium in North Ballarat.
Yeah, so a bit of a privilege really to play the first night game up at Ballarat on a Friday night against the Roosters. Obviously that venue's being prepared for an AFL game later in the year when Footscray play Port Adelaide. So that'll be good, and we look forward to that challenge on a Friday night. And we've got another night game later in the year against Casey out at Casey, which is a Saturday night in the second last round. So yeah, looking forward to both those occasions.
And any challenges you think we'll face with the upcoming fixture?
Oh, certainly there's challenges, throughout the fixture, week in, week out, but probably mostly we're coming up against both grand finalists from last year, Footscray and Casey, twice during the year, and we face Box Hill as well, twice during the year. So 3 strong teams that we'll encounter, and for us to get through to the finals again, we'll be earning our spot.
Now this year, in the lead up to the season, we've got 4 weeks of pre-season games that Seagulls fans can come along to. Great opportunity to see our new exciting batch of new recruits for the first time. Yeah,
indeed. So it's great that we play North Ballarat and Geelong in a double header at Burbank in a practice match, and followed up by our Super Sunday weekend where we'll play Sandringham. And yeah, there's been a lot spoken about of our recruiting over the summer. Pretty exciting from our end to have Adam Markon return to our club from his stint at Richmond. 6, it's been well documented, 6 players coming across from Frankston and earning their stripes at Williamstown. 3 Western Jets boys coming through the system. Jackson Gray coming down from Queensland and Lockie Bramble from Calder. So there's a lot to be excited about, and it'll be great for our fans and our supporters and members to see these boys in action before the season actually kicks off.
And just to tap onto the back of that, obviously with all these great things happening next year and with an exciting team on the park, you'd be hoping for record membership numbers once again next year.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, membership's grown year on year for the last 2 years hugely for us, and it's been terrific. And we've set the benchmark higher again for next year. So we're encouraging every Seagull supporter to get on board and become a member of the club. It's really important for our standing in the AFL industry. And with what's on offer, the way the team's playing, we're pretty excited about our opportunities for finals action again in 2017. So encourage everyone to get on board and become a member of the club and support the Seagulls.
Jason, thanks very much for your time in taking us through next year's fixture.
No problems at all, Stu. And from myself and everyone at the club, we wish all our members a Merry Christmas, a safe and happy festive season. We look forward to you joining us as members again in 2017 for what's sure to be an exciting ride with the Seagulls.